Hello Ji, Namaste. Hope you are doing great and all of you are healthy in this current pandemic situation. Today's video is on the new draft that NMC has proposed. In my previous video, I've already talked about what NMC is, what is next, and what changes will come after the implementation, what were the guidelines, etc. But now NMC has released a new draft which is really shocking, especially for the foreign medical graduates, and it is a major amendment that can come into picture. But note that everything till now is not official and just proposal. So let's talk about it. Basically, to summarize the previous videos and to brief you about what actually the scenario is, I will tell you everything very simply. You did your MBBS in India, completed it, got your license, started your internship, and then for PG gave NEET PG and so on. For the ones doing MBBS abroad, like me, that is the foreign medical graduates, they used to pass a FMG exam or MCI exam to get a license, despite of having a degree, and then the internship. To bring an end to the discrimination and to raise the standard of medical education in India, the Indian government finally decided to have a common licensure exam for the native students as well. So now even native student has to give an exam to obtain a license. Till here the story was great. Equality came into existence, and furthermore next came with an additional benefit, that is it will allocate seat for NEET PG as well, saving time and money spent on an additional exam. Now comes the new draft that is only for the foreign medical graduates. The draft was released on Friday, that is 23rd April 2021. It has basically 3 clauses. This draft is basically for the foreign medical graduates. First clause simply states that the regulation may be called Foreign Medical Graduate Regulations 2021. They shall come into force from the date of publication in Official Gazette. Clause number 2 defines a foreign medical graduates and what is primary medical qualification. These are simple terms that you can read on your own. The third clause is concerned with the eligibility criteria for licensing to practice in India. It is subdivided into 3, that is 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, which has furthermore subdivisions. Clause 3.1 is for those who have completed their senior secondary school education, that is 12th in India, prior to joining a medical college overseas. It's simply same as NEET UG's requirement, and if you have given NEET UG and qualified it before coming abroad, you are completely fine and eligible for the next. 3.2 is eligibility requirements for a person intending to practice in India after completion of their senior secondary education, as well as MBBS or its equivalent medical qualification from outside India. If any person who fit the above criteria is watching, you can read clause 3.2 in the draft. It has 5 points, and they are basic requirements like schooling with science subjects and having a practice license for the country you have passed MBBS and the subjects you studied, etc. Now coming to the game-changing part, that is the real amendment that can be seen in case the draft is actually implemented in the Official Gazette. Clause 3.3 says that until the national exit test, that is next, becomes operational, foreign medical graduates will pass the FMG exam as usual. Okay, this is fine. But additionally, for foreign medical graduates, step 1 will include an additional paper to assess the knowledge of pre and paraclinical subjects also. Foreign medical graduates are required to qualify a screening test in India within 2 years of completing the MBBS abroad. So now I don't understand where is the equality and undiscriminating rule that the government was talking about. Why foreign medical graduates will need to give additional exam? Is this what we call justice? For the same degree, you are yourself making it tough for the foreign medical graduates who are already underestimated so far, and you only want them to give additional exam which the native ones won't even attempt. This really makes no sense to me. Making it even worse, you are giving a 2-year time limit for passing from completion of MBBS abroad. We currently don't know if there will be 4 attempts, that is 2 attempts per year, or just 2 in case the exam is annually conducted. I don't really understand the hypocrisy of Indian government and NMC. We are also Indians and it makes us no different if we choose not to waste a year of our life and go overseas. It's not our mistake that we couldn't afford to buy a management seat. It's not us if we couldn't pay the hefty fees of private colleges. Why won't the native graduates be assessed on the same grounds? Why isn't there a time limit for them as well? Why? Why don't you simply give them the degree after their graduation like the way you used to? Why all this drama and all this paperwork? What are you actually afraid of? That if assessed equally, the reality of students, or should I say, the undeserving students who actually bought the UG seats, which we couldn't afford, will be exposed. Both ways, the native graduates and the foreign medical graduates have deserving students. Let them sit for a common exam with no difference and prove themselves. I really hope that this draft remains a draft and is not implemented.